Hi, and welcome. My name is Jawam, and we're playing The Altars. So, last time we stopped at the point where we must decide which one new altar we want to do. Radiation filter, nice. So, let's see. I hope here time doesn't move. So right now I need to do at least one. At least one. I think that botanist is a really important one, and also a doctor. Oh, he cooks. Ooh, doctor is actually good. Miner. Shrink. Comfort alters. So. Oh. Oh. No. I thought that they can do this, but it's a next one. This one, plus 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Also, scientist is a good idea. Can research new technologies. Better prospect the path of science. Like, we don't have any problems with mining right now. But on the other hand, doctor might be really good. Okay, let's go. Scientist. So after graduation, he decided to go easy way. First time in his real life. But this time, new awareness ready. Jan Dolsky, Jan scientist. Scientists can research new technologies. Let's see. So after that, research comes first. Gives Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. Love the way the two of you can give each other space. Drafting apart, a breakthrough, eyes on the prize. You both changed. Look at her and astonished. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The Pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp Space Mining Mission want you to take your tech on board. Getting on board. Project Dolly. Okay, the project's name is actually really weird. So, let's see. Womb is up here. Progress. Oh, 7 hours. Okay. Jan doesn't want to talk. Get through the rocks. Wait, before that, I've made a drill cartridge. Okay. I made a drill, but I still need a cartridge too. Let's go. So I think yeah, I can go just outside. Metal outpost. Assignments. Metal outdoor. No employee, no employee. Production. Research. Altas. Young technician. No injuries. Tasks. Storage. How can I change filter? Gonna have one more. Destroying a rock wall to clear the path used one drill charge. Okay. Ooh.
Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for plan B.
Yeah, what else you can do? What's there? Oh. Travel island. Travel island is used for the structure for exploring terrain far away of the base. Okay. Okay, I can. Oh, what's that? Let's go. Metals. The other Yan works there, so we don't need it.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Find an altar who knows something about anomalies. Strange phenomenon. Find a way. Okay. We explored more here. So, okay, let's try and use cartridge here, I think. Rapidium. Deep deposit. So let's see. Yeah, so we need to find build mining outpost here. At least we know that we can make it here. It's good that I choose to make this technician right now. Or me. The other guy. So, and there is the enriched metal deposit. I still don't know how to use this freaking... Yeah, I cannot go here right now. Here is this, and yeah, they're still way up down there. Okay, yeah. This is where this is closed. So, do I need a... Yeah, let's make it a little bit. Oh, I can do this. Ah, it's the empty. Cylinder, okay. I don't need it right now. A new altar is ready. Okay, if he's ready, before that... I need another cartridge. I'm still... Wait. Radiation filter. The radiation barrier can't work without radiation filters. One radiation filter powers the barrier for 1 day. Huh? Is that my radiation filter or what? Hello. A scientist. I need a mining. Hey there.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, he must know everything about it.
You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much Rapidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
That's not the most important thing. A lot.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found Rapidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Finally, someone who reads contracts. You're right. It's impressive.
Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get some rest first.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately?
Oh, sorry.
Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay, we have a scientist. Yeah, I thought so that doing with scientists will be a lot easier. No calls. Kitchen. Let's make this drill cartridge, and also we need mining outpost. This will we make later. So I think that right now he needs to... How to deal... Wait. I think we need an infirmary to deal with this radiation, right? Oh, nice. We have a new friend. Bad news about our way around. I built a dormitory.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Sweet dreams, then.
I had bad news about our way around.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it.
Holy shit. What now?
We could try to back out. We should find a way across.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve?
So now I'm smart, huh?
Still, even I might not be enough.
But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick. The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Thanks. Nice. There's some music even. He doesn't want to talk, apparently. We have enough mush, apparently. But we need something to talk. Okay, let's go and sleep. If scientist doesn't want to talk, then this means we need to rest. Yeah, I don't understand what we need to do with this radiation thing. The sun is far away. Good. That means that we still have time. To reduce your radiation level? Oh, finally. So, wait, it's not on? This is what you're telling me? Remove mission. The others have gathered in kitchen.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
In storage 15.
Cheers.
Oh, let's talk with him. I found something peculiar.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it?
Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes.
We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity.
What are they?
According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval.
The what?
Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Yeah, I felt totally like it.
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes.
Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
How are you settling in?
So, how are you? Settling in all right?
Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made.
I'd love to hear what you managed to observe.
This place is not run optimally.
Can you teach me how to run it better?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Team building is important.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list.
The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is,
Nah.
really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
What was your research about?
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
You had big plans for it.
You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
Just focus on work here and now.
Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
Yeah, but anxiety raised. Okay, so Aldous. So we must assign this guy research new technologies. Where is the research? How do I assign him? Like, assignments. Yeah, there it is. Research lab. Thanks. So he's there. He will research it. And meanwhile, we will make important thing. Nice. And pylon. Yeah, let's go. What's there? Oh, I need to go there? Oh, wait.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important.
Okay. Almost ready.
Can't get rid of you.
Okay, everyone recovered from radiation. That's nice. I'm not here. This is not where I need to go. Here. Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Why?
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah, still can't get over it.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
People have the right to know. Yeah, good, because I might fail.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings.
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but
And not alone.
I feel like a line's been crossed.
Yeah.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Obviously not. You mean the old game about rats?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference.
For whom?
A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
That doesn't sound bad, thanks.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works?
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
You're afraid it might not withstand the journey.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
I'll get to it right
Sounds
away.
like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan, but it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The branching.
Branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp, but for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified, and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested, just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Of course. The Altas.
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
I hope.
But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
Yeah.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Yeah, the landing.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means.
And what motive?
Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
Yeah, but motives.
Why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
No, I'm good.
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Okay, so Lava, look for more strange phenomena. Build a Rapidium Arc. Expand. We still need social room, infirmary. Like my storage is almost cramped. I cannot go in. Small storage. Social room. Ooh. Infirmary and Rapidium Arc. Okay, that's a lot of Rapidium. Dormitory we have. Greenhouse. Refinery. Workshop we have. Okay, we'll see what we can do with it. The arc is there. The sun is still far away, that's good. Here.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Can I talk with him? Well, let's make it. Wait, but why they don't work?
Come and find me when you have a moment. I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you this is the least important of our priorities.
Quality of food. Authors argue about the quality of the food given to them. Scientists want to stick to the MASH diet while the technician demands that they will be fed quality meals regularly. At least a quality meal in the next 5 days.
You have got to be kidding me.
Have you finished your research?
So, did you find a solution to our problem?
Yes, it's super simple. We'll build a bridge.
Oh, just like that?
Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Sounds exciting.
Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but...
Oh, here we go.
cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live, but not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
Versant?
Versant?
Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them, had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no.
Typical Ally Corp.
Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see.
All right, will do.
Okay, let's go. This one. And that one. You have work here. So he wants quality food, he can make them. I need a lot of time.
Yeah, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Yeah. Thanks. Just saying that. So, how am I supposed to build it? Small storage. Cooked meal. Okay, I think this might be enough.
Can't get rid of you.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
I'm stuck with the Anchor blueprints.
I'm not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints?
Didn't they push you to mine rupidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works.
Okay, thanks.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a... You look hurt. What happened?
You look hurt. What happened? Are you blind? I got too much radiation exposure. I feel awful.
You have to improve our protection.
We have to come up with a better radiation protection in the future. Yeah. Make it our top priority, alright? For now, just remember to keep the radiation barrier on, okay? Radiation filters will speed up my recovery. At least when I'm inside.
Okay. Dormitory. So let's see, he started this one. Base maintenance. Non-metal sufficiency. Okay, that's one too. So we have... Is that a quality food? Let's go sleep. Next day, we need to make... mine some rupidium. So I need to go here. I think this outpost is closer. Nice. Okay, he's restored. That's nice. Let's see. Okay, so we have it. Look for more strange phenomena. That's a lot of quests, right? have some rubidium. So we still have this area, and I'm not sure if I want to try it. Wait, or maybe it's a good idea to try it. No, tasks. Look for more strange phenomena. Okay, let's try it. Oh. I need just a cartridge. Oh, I have. Okay, here we can get it. Now I know. I still don't have it. Nice. Okay. So, what? Research. Okay, 99%. Oh yeah, I think we need to go. Oh, what I need. And both of this. Yeah, let's finish away everything we could. And let's go sleep. So we need what to build Ark before we can move on? Ark container? Is that what they say?
Such as mining outposts.
You again.
Try to calm him down.
Hey, man. You're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Then punch me.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Scientist doesn't want. Yeah, somehow he's easier to talk to at some point, but actually not.
I like the new metals outpost. Good, solid choice.
So we need here. Let's do it the last thing. Mining outpost. Okay. It's already late, but what else I can do? Okay, yeah, I think it will be faster to go in this area. Okay. And now we need only to build these things. Okay. So we have everything here. Wait, there's still something else? Didn't see that. I don't want to hit it with anything. turret. Oh,
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
damaged ship. A damaged ship found in a cargo drop. Perhaps it can be repaired.
Might be worth checking out. Huh. Looks like some kind of device. I'm done here. Should I do this now? Maybe there's a way I could use it.
Okay, how can I avoid those things? Just metals. People who always finish your sentences.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Oh no, there's a lot of anomalies here. I'm definitely not ready to move here. And here we have another one of these. Lava lamp and rubber duck.
Yes. I was missing that.
If only I had these things. Hello? Give him the rubber duck.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skłodowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
Okay. So let's see. We have enough resources, right? Drill cartridge I definitely need. Maybe 2. And it takes a lot of time. Oh. Yeah, we definitely need radiation filters. Yeah, I have only 2. Raw food. Research enriched metal sufficiency. Okay. Wait. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's enough. Okay. That's pretty good. We've got a lot, but we still have a lot to do. So, yeah. We'll continue next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did. Leave your comments and subscribe. See you in the next videos. Bye.